like in a dungeon.
You'd entered this dungeon on a quest to find some sort of box. You're not entirely sure what it looks like.
There's a picture of the dungeon once.
What?
We had a picture of like the dungeon.
Oh, sorry, I thought I moved you. Yeah, so you spent a sizable amount of time talking to some scorpions, decided that this wasn't the best course of action, managed to proceed through, disarming a trap, fighting through some skeletons and some rats.
We're a man down. Are you gonna play for Shadow?
Toasting and eating said rats.
Shadow's dead.
And encountered a rather bit larger swarm of rats, actually, accompanied by two skeletons. Murdoch almost dying.
I need healing!
Ourselves.
Where's Mercy when you need her?
I could amp it up. Oh, no, wait, Shadow could. He's the board.
Lol.
Don't ask anything of Shadow for a moment, please. I don't have his character sheet.
Ah, that sucks.
Shadow's not with us.
I mean, just every time we have to do anything, just cast Fireball, and you'll play him perfectly.
Anyway, what would you like to do? Don't worry about Shadow. Let's hop back into some narrative.
Okay, is there a door in this room?
Alright, sure, we're playing again. Okay. Yeah, where's the door at?
So there's a door towards where you came.
Okay, so we'll go back.
And there's also a hallway ahead of you.
Oh, there's a hallway?
Also, I have now cool spells. I would like to heal Eclipse.
Okay, can you heal me?
Let's see, what does the cure wounds? Blabbity blabba. 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Yes.
Well, I haven't even joined the game.
Why is my charisma 3? I thought it was 5.
Wait.
Oh no, my strength is 5. Duh.
When we killed the rats, didn't I get temporary HP?
Yeah, but you rested, and then they got away.
Yeah, but we fought here as well.
I don't believe you got the killing blow on the rats.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so
not the skeleton either?
I don't believe you killed anything.
My divine touch, or whatever it's called.
Oh, this is the dungeon we're in. Why is there Jesus in this dungeon?
Is that still used up?
Is what still used up?
My divine touch, blessed touch.
Yeah, you used all of it.
Alright, I'll extend the spell slot to heal Marduk.
So go ahead and... What is it? It's 1d8?
Yes, indeed, it is a d8. Let's see here. Plus 3. So 5.
5.
No,
or
not
6.
the best, but
almost 4 HP, so it's cool.
Wanted to roll it like this. Why is it not rolling like that? Whatever. So now I think we are ready enough to proceed. We proceed, making both, hopefully, a perception check if we can see shit in the room, right?
What do you roll?
I in total, wait, perception. It's
I did
perception,
8.
right? So in total 12.
I did 8.
Okay, so you cautiously proceed down this corridor. Seemingly, nothing catches your eye. It just seems like the rest of the hallways, minus pressure plates and spouts of fire and whatnot.
those things in the dungeons.
You arrive at the end, and
We keep
it's another
going.
corridor. This extends quite far.
Oh, but
We okay. We do another
the-
perception check. Can we?
there,
We can
there's a
already do
door
another
there,
one,
right?
It's a corridor. Yes.
Are there any doors at the side of this corridor?
It just seems like a corridor.
They're not on the map, are they, that you've shown us?
Zoom out, Tiffany. Use a little scroll bar.
Are they still in the corridor?
Yes, and we would like to do another perception check. At least I would.
I got
Can you
15.
roll the damn dice? There we go. Natural 20. Ay.
I saw that 14.
Yeah. No, not 14. It was.
Wait,
Oh.
it rolled twice? What the fuck? I didn't see the other one appear.
I saw that 14.
Okay, fine. It's a 16 in total. Whatever.
Yeah, I got 15.
You notice to the right-hand side of this corridor, not too far from where you are, there is a very small. The walls of this corridor, in particular, are almost like panel-like. So where you've been proceeding, it's sort of been like brittle, continuous sandstone. These ones appear to be panels, and one of these panels you notice is sort of significantly slanted.
A what?
One of the panels of the wall is slanted, so the top of it is sort of pushed inwards.
Can I touch it? I choose to touch it.
So you move up to the door, the panel, and you touch it,
I'm pretty sure that's not a good idea, but
and it crumbles a bit, and it seems as if there is like air rushing out from behind it.
Hey, Turiel, can you see if you can open this?
I'll walk over there, and I guess I'll try to open it with my strength roll, which is like gonna be 2. No, it's a 20 in total.
So you just kind of push Murdoch to the side, stand back a little bit, and you just charge, like shoulder charge into this wall. And it just crumbles around you,
Ah, shit, boy.
revealing a small passageway. At the end of which passageway is what appears to be a door, but it seems as if it hasn't been used in significantly longer than the rest of this temple hasn't been used. It seems more aged.
You wanna go?
Is there any runes on the door?
I've got to go let someone in who's knocking on the door, so you guys keep continuing, and I'll be back in a second.
Alright.
So
Are there-
there's nothing other than the fact that this wall is crumbling.
I'll
You
roll.
sort of imagine if there was an enchantment on this, it would have faded a long time ago.
Okay, I touched the door, the crumbling door.
Okay, so you walk up to this. You place your hands in a similar fashion that you've been placing your hands onto other stone doors. A bit of the stone sort of crumbles beneath your fingers, but other than that, nothing else happens.
Did you try opening it?
I try opening it.
There isn't a handle or anything. It's just sort of like
Can I blast the door open with the spell?
if you'd like to. It is rather brittle already.
Or we could gently tap against it until it breaks.
Okay, Turiel, do your thing, my lady.
I first gently and then with even more intensity knock against it until it breaks.
So you sort of push past Murdoch again. You sort of push on the thing, and your hand sinks into the wall a little bit, as it kind of crumbles in dust around your hand, and you just kind of give it a forceful shove, and the entire thing just comes down, revealing another room. Now, the first thing you notice about this room is that it's significantly more well upkept than the rest of the temple. It seems a lot more regal.
Wait, so at the end of the corridor, is there nothing?
At the end of which corridor?
The one outside.
You never checked.
Let's go check. I want to go check if there's something at the end of the corridor.
Okay, you do that in the meantime.
In the meantime,
I'll,
you have a look around.
I have a look around inside this room if there's anything.
So if you want to roll a investigation check, I guess.
Investigation, that's 13.
Looking at this room, it doesn't seem to be anything too rather grand. It almost seems like a waiting room of sorts, but there's no like remnants of chairs or desks or anything like that. But the walls are adorned with these strange sort of symbols. It's like people and I don't know, what you assume to be kind of folk stories and such.
Can I check history?
Yeah.
That's 16.
16. So you notice these to be hieroglyphics. It's ancient language, of which you're unfamiliar with. You don't pull out anything else other than that.
Can I check arcane as well?
Yeah, go ahead and roll that. While this is happening, Toriel, you walk to the end of the corridor and you notice what appears to be another room.
That's 14 for arcane.
If good old perception that I have shit, I walk forward.
So it's kind of flippantly ignoring everything that's like around you. You just go charging into this room. Nothing does happen.
It's just a room. And are there doors here?
From entering this room, as if the bottom of the map was south and top is north. To your left, you see a corridor which appears to be caved in towards the end. Roof and walls have just completely collapsed from like under its own weight, and the brittleness is just completely sealed off that passage. You notice a door just ahead of you.
All right. I see that there's.
To your right, you see Murdoch.
Oh.
Oh, hello there, Tyrael.
Hi. I go back.
Have you find something?
No. Like squad.
Can I be a part of it now?
Okay, I checked not history, I mean arcana, and it's 14.
As you guys are checking this, you do hear some strange sort of walking coming from the route in which you guys have just come from.
Nice segue.
Hear what?
Footsteps. Getting closer to your voices. Your good friend Tiffany pokes out.
Holy shit, where did you come from?
I'm magic!
Teleportation.
No.
No, don't worry, Tyrael, it's only Tiffany.
No.
She's
Oh my
here.
God.
I asked if she came here by teleportation.
So, so these counters, am I in a room with you two now?
Yes.
Who's that person who's got blue scales?
That's Toriel.
Ah, who's the other guy with us then?
Midi,
That's
that's
Shadow.
Shadow.
We have
Oh,
Medivh, Marduk, and Toriel. You know all of these people.
Hello guys, I'm on a quest. I'm on a quest to be the
Well,
best.
what kind of quest? We were here.
the mayor sent me on a quest because he wouldn't tell me about the teleportation stuff until I did it.
Oh, I see. We're looking for a box. Maybe you can help us find it.
Of course, I can help you find it.
Some guy in town promised us 500 gold for it.
Chan, am I looking for the same box as them? Because this is going to be awkward if it is.
I don't know.
It is. I mean, obviously.
What did he say it looked like?
We don't know.
He never actually got that far.
Right, okay, I'm looking for a jeweled box from the mayor, and he said if I give it to him, we'll talk about the teleportation stuff. So, we'll basically find the box, and then we'll discuss the best outcome.
Good idea. Also, Tiffany, on my grand adventures, I've gathered bones, human bones for you.
Oh, thank you, I'll put them in my treasure box.
I give her my bones.
Alright, so if you want to remove from your inventory. And,
So is there anything from the arcane check?
look around, you notice that what you originally thought was just another part of the wall is actually two quite large doors sealed by some sort of protection. There is a sort of emanating, flowing rune from this one sort of side of the cavern.
I try to open these doors like
Which would
the
be
other
this,
ones.
which you're right up against.
I try to open them like the other ones.
As you sort of focus yourself and you summon up your inner arcane energy, you touch your hands to the door, and this symbol sort of glows in the same manner that the rest of the door's runes have been glowing. And it gets the same intensity as it would as if the door was about to open, and you hear a slight shift in stone.
And you make a sound effect for that, Chen.
I would if the energy didn't then dissipate and go back to being inert.
What a cop-out.
Torio, did you want to move back? You said you were going back?
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm going into the room.
Hey,
There.
Tiffany.
Yeah,
We encountered these doors, something like these doors before, and my magic was enough to open them because they were locked in a simple locking spell. But do you probably know anything about this? I've never seen this stuff before.
I'll do a... Should I do is it a history check?
History or arcane? It's up to you.
Which one's best? Well, they're both +5. So I'll do an arcane check.
I feel that what we are looking for is beyond these doors.
Can I do... Wait, where's the dice? Where's the dice?
To
is
your
it-
left, you have like a toolbar.
Is it a D20?
Yeah. D20 plus your
15, I
arcane.
got 20.
20. So you're familiar with this spell. It's what's used to seal the vaults in like your castle's treasury.
Right, can I write the spell down?
It's not a spell that you yourself know how to cast. You also know that from having this sort of spell placed and removed, that it requires multiple sources of arcane energy to open.
Okay.
Also, if you were to remove it or cast it on something else, it would have to be sort of like a continuous process by someone dedicated to locking or...
Well, we have multiple sources of arcane forces.
Maybe
we have
we
three
should try.
people.
Maybe we should try opening them together, Tiffany.
We can try and open them together.
Hey, I have
So-
arcane energy.
Shut up, you.
Fuck, fine then.
So as you guys sort of prepare to open this door, Medivh just shouts, "Fireball!" and throws a fireball at the door. Nothing happens.
Oh, looks like
Dave! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Then I'm gonna be here with
So-
Eve.
He's like,
I
what, man?
stab Medivh in the eyes and he dies.
No, don't stab him in the eyes.
Make an attack roll.
Oh my god.
No, don't. Wait. I try to calm Tiffany down and I hold her hand. Like, enough focus. We need to open these doors.
I shout really loudly in his face. Can't believe you've done this.
All he did was to throw a fireball.
Oh man, you almost took my head off, you fool!
Well, now that
Moving on.
he's screwing things over even when he's not here.
Tiffany,
Hello.
can you channel your arcane energies into these doors while I do the same?
Yes, I can.
Okay, we start channeling our arcane energies into the door and hoping to open them.
So both of you approach this door, sort of focusing on the center of your arcane flow. You feel the energy sort of emanate from your chest down to your feet and back up to your head and back around down to your arms. And as it reaches your palms, you sort of feel interconnected with the door, as if you feel part of this opposing force. But you also notice an extremely negative presence from behind this seal as you're channeling this arcane energy through it.
Ow.
You take about 5 minutes doing this.
I think there's something
The
behind
opens
the
glow
door.
extremely brightly, and then it sort of flickers and seems to disappear from the door.
You're a cook, Chen.
I'm sorry? Excuse me, what?
Everything bad keeps happening to us. What is this world?
Maybe it needs a key.
Wait, it might need a key. Is there a lock on this door?
No, you've removed the seal, it just hasn't opened.
We removed the seal?
Yeah.
They'll
Okay, can
then
we
open
try
the
and open
door.
it?
Is that what you want to do now?
Yeah.
So yeah, you push on the door, and with this, you sort of a load of dust falls down in front of you, and as it's sort of scraping the stone against itself,
Sorry.
opening out into this large chamber.
The final chamber. Yay.
First thing you notice about this chamber is right in the center, there's a huge stone sort of box, if you will. Behind it, there's sort of like a raised platform, and on that platform there is a bag, a box, sort of like a crate similar to the storage room you've seen before, and more tools. So there's embalming tools that I believe somebody picked up before in one of the rooms.
That could be the box.
Let's take the box.
Hold on. From what we know from this place, everything is pretty. It's pretty much. Maybe there's a trap on it or something.
Check for a trap then.
I tried to check for Arcana.
Go ahead.
That's 13 plus 3, so 16.
You don't feel, since you dispelled that seal, you feel as if all magic within this chamber has sort of dissipated.
Alright, I walk toward the box.
Doesn't
So
have
you
to be
approach the
magical.
box, I believe.
And I touch it.
It explodes and you die.
That's exactly what happens.
Yo, fireball!
Seriously?
No. So you place your hand up to the box, and you notice that
How big
It's
was this
decorated.
box?
It's about 5 by 5 feet and about 8 feet tall.
So really
It's big.
big.
Can I check history about the box?
You can.
Wait, what does it look like?
As you approach the box, you notice that it's covered in similar sort of symbols to
That's
that were in
20.
the room before.
Right.
That's 20 for history.
How did you get here anyway, Tiffany?
By a camel.
A camel, really? And then you just walked the dungeon in behind us?
Yeah, the camel took me.
And the scorpions didn't bother you at all?
No.
Oh, okay.
I waved one of their friends' scorpion eyes at them, and they're like, "Whoa, we better not mess with this chick."
Oh, we had a very
we had
hilarious
a good time
talk.
with the scorpions.
Yeah.
Okay, this box is huge. How the fuck are we supposed to take this box out of here?
My magic hand.
Sorry, you rolled a history check on this, right?
I think it was an arcane.
Yeah, it's 20.
Was it arcane or history?
History.
History. To you, you're rather familiar with these kinds of crates, and upon seeing this, you notice this is a burial chamber.
This is a burial chamber.
So there's the dude guy, the dead guy in a box.
Why would the mayor or that person would want a burial coffin or?
Because he's been buried with something they need.
Why don't we take it and interrogate him? Or can we open it and see what's
Yeah,
inside?
why don't we open it?
Let's. Can we try and open it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what we do, Chen.
So,
Wait. Teriel, can you try and open this?
Open the jar. That's
Why-
all
why
tutorials
me?
for opening things.
Oh, because it has no magic, right? Fine. I'll walk over there and I see if I can open it.
Because you're the strongest.
where do you sort of want to position yourself? To where Murdoch is?
I think like
Hold
to
on.
the left of it.
I
like the
back.
left.
I back away slowly.
Alright. About there?
Yeah.
There?
Yeah.
Yeah, where Tiffany is.
Hello.
So Medivh pokes his head around, looks around. So Toriel sort of manages to find purchase with fingers, claws on the side of this, and sort of with a just tears off the door and falls to the floor in front of you. And inside, you notice there is this being wrapped in bandages and
Oh dear.
bits of flesh seem to be poking out, teeth hanging from its mouth, its jaw sort of slack.
I vomit on the floor.
But besides it,
Yeah, and her vomit, Tiffany just sprews out her mouth. It sort of spells out "hi" on the floor.
I roll investigation.
So
That's 11.
as you
what
investigate the vomit,
what are you investigating?
The thing inside the box.
So looking over it, it appears to be some sort of person. You're not entirely sure who or what.
Is it alive?
it's a
Funny,
burial
as-
chamber.
As Murdoch sort of takes a step closer to kind of begin to investigate, it sort of launches itself out of its coffin.
I vomit again.
Crap.
Oh, good times. But did I checked like an hour ago? Well, like 2 minutes ago. If there was like something besides it. Is there something besides it in the coffin?
There's nothing.
Nothing. So they
You-
wanted
You can't see anything in this box.
a box with a dead guy in it that was undead.
Mine was a jeweled box. This box is not jeweled.
No,
Everyone
it is jeweled.
It's not jeweled, it's just stone.
It's not jeweled? I thought you said it was jeweled.
It's not jeweled.
Everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Alright, good times.
Okay. By Sir Garrus's name, it's alive.
What am I rolling?
I'm going back to real dice. I like to feel 10.
D20 plus your initiative. So D10 plus your dexterity.
I got 20.
Ooh, look, I
Okay.
got 10.
Sorry, can I get those values again? It's a little slow.
10.
Tiffany, you're
10.
first.
Mine was 20.
What did the monster get?
We don't know. We're not supposed to know.
Tiffany got 20.
Chant will tell us.
No, he won't.
Well, if it attacks
Toriel?
first, then yeah, we'll know.
Well, we will know. But he won't tell us.
Toriel.
I have a 10.
Murdoch.
2.
Man, you're unlucky with your rolls, man.
I know.